It's 8:56 a.m. That's called amplified audible activity. While the sex offender Polyon is being documented as a sex offender while the city hall is engaged in vagina monitoring. Alrighty, so this is the video documentation regarding the bathroom where surveillance is underway right now. And beyond this wall, solid tile, the entity amplifying the sound of the toilet flushing as though it's creating impact through the wall. That's called activity creation, and it is supernatural, it's demonic. All right, where the fake sun is present, that's what's going to happen. That's not going to be heard through the walls. And when I enter, that's called crossing path. When I enter into the bathroom, there is no door slam. Silent, soft close, right? Now the door is slamming. That's not the door closure upon. These are very much demons. Okay, and moreover, I just want to be clear, this is not going to be heard from the male restroom into the women's restroom. It's heard through the bathroom stall to create activity. And who is doing that? Oh, that would be the sex offenders who are in the adjacent bathroom monitoring my vagina while they're using the door closure with simultaneity to my physical movement. So regardless of how impossible it is, it's pursuant to the demonic pattern of sex offenders who also then, as lesbians, come into the restroom engaging in the pattern of conduct. Okay, but this is very much demonic. It was soft closed door closure, soft closed meaning it was silent. The moment that the demon comes in, monitoring, aware of what's being documented, comes into a bathroom stall to engage in surveillance, which is psychotic and perverted. And this is the city council. It's called bathroom monitoring, where you already know the military is flying over the venue. You already know that the entity keeps a fake sun over the venue. You're also aware of the nature of light activity that the demons that come to the bathroom stalls engage in, like stalking with impossible light. And that's the entity that's engaged in that P.O.C. This is relevant to Polyon. Okay, the city council that's maintaining surveillance in the bathroom and doing so while they're monitoring the evidence of them being sex offenders. That's a demon that you're engaging in what is stalking in a private space, okay? This is the entity that's maintaining activity while they're in an adjacent stall and coming in pursuant to that. This is multiple shadows on the ground that I have with my hand. So this is indeed stalking, and it's psychotic. This is the entity that's going to be committed because of stalking in bathrooms. And this is, again, the same entity that's maintaining planes and helicopters over the city hall, where there are no airport terminals that would result in commercial planes over the city hall. In the same way that you're not flushing the toilet, causing activity through tile, you're not closing the doors. What sort of line of traffic in and out of the male restroom is occurring at 8:59 in the morning, right? It's P.O.C. It is a P.O.C. And these are sex offenders that are only in the bathroom to monitor me. Okay? So this is the entity that comes into the restroom not to relieve themselves. These are dogs that dress up as humans. They're demons that are engaging in stalking in bathroom stalls. Okay, that's the pattern of conduct. And this is going to be the defunding of terrorism. You're maintaining a surveillance system in the bathroom, and what is supposed to be where the business of the people is underway, you're not keeping a city hall. Okay, that's P.O.C. This is the humiliating and depraved aspect of gang stalking, which is underway by the city of Ontario. And coming into the bathroom where you do not have any privacy, and it is maintained as a means of surveillance and furtherance of murder by the government that's already proven that the venue is a part of the pattern of conduct. And that's the pointing out that P.O.C. So this is the entity that is engaging in coming inside as I'm capturing video, which is no coincidence in that environment, where the fake sun is over me at 12:49 p.m. The day before yesterday, and at 12:49 p.m. in the city of Upland, at the two city libraries at the same time. This is the same civic center as the Ovid Library. This is the pattern of conduct. And this is evidence that the city council is engaged in vagina monitoring. This is P.O.C. It is currently 9 a.m. This is a documentation of obsession, of mental illness, of ongoing criminal determination to engage in that even while you are incriminating yourself and everyone else, meaning coming into the bathroom and stalking while they are being documented, okay? That's the pattern of conduct. This is literally evidence regarding what is very real, which is demonic activity, because the door was not making any noises until I am documenting it. And these are demons that are monitoring. And so the character of the door closure immediately changes as this demon enters in. And you're paying attention to the boots that look like a demon of the Ontario Police Department, very likely. But no, it doesn't matter, even if it wasn't. The Ontario Police are maintaining surveillance in the bathroom, which is why Mike Lorenz is not keeping a job. That department's being disbanded. They are violent sex offenders stalking throughout the city of Ontario. And as you saw yesterday, even in Upland, California, that's how obsessed the city of Ontario is, keeping my vagina under surveillance. Okay, that's P.O.C. It is currently 9:01 a.m. This is Paul Leon in the Ontario City Council that's being removed from office because of being their sex offenders, and sexual violence is underway inside of the city hall bathroom. P.O.C.